Is it time?
It's time.
Hello, everybody.
Hello to all the people who
Yes,
are not
I'm
here
using
yet.
this as a mirror.
And I'm going to drink some coffee.
And I'm going to drink some
So,
water.
what do you think about that?
I'm going to drink some water. How about that? Catch us outside.
You guys, I just wrote a post this morning at chicksontheright.com. You should check it out. Because I don't know if you knew, I didn't know this until this morning. I saw somewhere a link to something that says that this Saturday, across the country, is Impeach Trump Saturday. It's a day of action. What are you going to do?
I'm going to go to swim meets this Saturday. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm thinking about shopping.
Yeah, I'm going to go to swim meets because I have swim meets all day Saturday and Sunday for my baby girl. So
You're not going to go to a protest?
Not going to go to a protest.
You're not going to scream at the sky about how Orange Man bad should be impeached?
Because I actually like Trump. I think he's doing a great job.
Well, there are 130 plus events planned all across the country, but mostly on the coasts.
Yeah.
And this is by Move On. This is by all those
This is
crazy...
the universal sign for the coasts.
Right, because we're in the middle.
This.
And so
That's right. This is the universal sign.
that's the universal
In case
sign
you
for
guys
coast.
are
If you're
all
on the
wondering.
coast, you're like,
Yeah.
why am I going
Yeah.
over to wherever? Anyway, so yeah, lots of events are planned. Most of them are just like regular, your run-of-the-mill protests. But I know Elizabeth Warren and Rashida Tlaib both are planning speeches.
Yeah.
At wherever they're.
I want to go to one of those. I want to go to a protest and just, like those people hold up signs that just say, "I like cake." just to be there for the hell of it. Just go. I have
could.
nothing to protest. Everything is great in this country. Everybody who's so pissed off, they just need to get a grip. Look around. Everything's great.
Things are good.
Things are good.
I mean, except for the border.
You're right. The border
a
is
whole other thing.
you're right. You're absolutely right. The border's a nightmare. But
Look, there's Rob.
Say hi, Rob.
Say hi, Rob. There he is.
Hi.
There's Rob.
Are you wearing your shirt?
I'm wearing my shirt.
Yeah.
This show is not about him.
And you two are wearing shirts. How disappointing.
It's always disappointing every day when we come in with clothes on, Rob. Okay, so
so speaking of Rashida,
Yes.
who's going to give one of these protest speeches, that's the other thing as I wrote about. I didn't realize that she's on this universal basic income bandwagon, only she's proposed her own bill that is called the Lift Plus bill.
It's the universal sign for Lift Plus.
Lift Plus. And she thinks it will...
Not to be confused with balls, which was in a previous video.
Right.
That's Lift Plus. Okay.
So she intends to give people who are impoverished.
So we don't get this?
No. Oh, God, no. No, we have to give it.
Oh, we have to. That's
give
why we
it.
have to work and pay
Right.
for it. That's
Right.
right. Totally forgot. I'm
So,
sorry.
and I don't know what the
God, I
cutoff
get so
is.
hopeful about possibly getting free
I think it's
money.
like 49 grand. If you're making 49 grand or less.
Okay.
You...
Yes, I'm in.
Rob is so excited. Suckers.
You will get $3,000 if you're an individual, $6,000 if you are part of a family, and that is without a work requirement. So if you don't make any money at all, if you don't pay taxes, you're going to get it. And she's calling it a tax credit, which is hilarious because they don't pay the taxes anyway.
Yeah.
So it's not a credit. That's like saying it's a refund.
Yeah. So listen, if you want that, just start working in radio. And then you'll
Boom.
You got it.
You qualify.
You're gonna qualify.
So, she just doesn't understand. No, none of these democratic socialists understand reality or how economics
Yes,
works.
it's not gonna lift anybody up. We're $20 trillion in debt. That chick's a moron. She's a complete moron.
She is so dumb for real.
All right, so we are doing a segment today here on our Facebook Live called Ask Us Anything! Woo!
Within reason. Okay.
Yeah. So go. Ask us a question.
All right. So let's see what the questions are.
Yeah, see how inappropriate they become.
Who will be the Dem nominee?
It's going to be Biden.
You think?
It's going to be Biden.
You don't think there's enough stuff that's going to happen between now and
It's not going to be Bernie. It may be Bernie Sanders. I don't know. I was hoping that it would be Bernie Sanders because I think that would be so it would just be a joyful thing to watch, a glorious, glorious thing to watch. But I think that it's going to be, I think it's going to be Biden because he's so predictable and Dems are predictable. And they're like, oh, we really want to have a black lesbian woman that's going to be our candidate because we're all about diversity. But they are all about the old white men.
Yeah.
They are predictable. It's going to be Biden because they love Obama and he is that tie to Obama. And I think that's what they feel warm and fuzzy with. And it's going to be him.
And I worry about that because I feel like Biden is more of a threat, actually.
Right.
Well, even though listen, I think he's ridiculous. Normal people think he's ridiculous. But because he's got that tie to Obama and people are so nostalgic about Obama, I do worry about him more than I would a Bernie or a Elizabeth Warren or whatever. Somebody asked where we were born.
Oh, where we were born?
How does the synaptonymal
complex figure in your daily life? We're going to pass on that.
We're going to pass. I was born in Ithaca, New York, home of Cornell.
And you were raised here.
And I kind of grew up in Kansas and then in northern Indiana.
I was actually born in Indianapolis, Indiana, and I was raised in Atlanta, Georgia. Who would win in miniature golf between the two of us?
Probably you, because you beat me in all the sports.
I'm a little more athletic than she is. Let's see.
Somebody said, where is your radio station at? We're in Indianapolis.
Yeah.
So it's 93.1
WIBC.
in Indianapolis.
Yes.
Where does the tariff money end up?
What do you mean end up?
I don't know what that means exactly.
I'm not sure what that question means.
The tariff, where it's felt, I think, is U.S. consumers, right? If he's talking about the Mexico tariff money, I'm not sure exactly what that
I don't know what that question means.
Is.
End up, yeah.
But
Kansas, there's no place like home.
Well, it was all right.
What's for lunch? I'll probably get some Thai food on the way home.
That's her staple.
Uh-huh. Come on, questions. No more questions?
General fund. Yeah, Anthony answered the tariff fund question.
Biden is only threat to girls. I would keep my 9-year-old away from him. And the 29-year-old.
What do I want for my birthday? I'm getting everything I want. I'm going to meet Robbie Williams, and that is what I want for my birthday, and it's happening. Yes. Are you related? No. As a matter of fact, we are not.
What, the two, us?
I think.
No, we're not related. No, we're not. We have a really amazing story of how we met, though, but it would take too long to tell you guys. We usually tell that story when we do speaking engagements.
So you should have somebody invite us.
We do have a 10-year anniversary video that kind
of
sort of alludes to a little bit of how we met, but we'll have to do a video and tell the story. I think that would be a cool video for people.
She drives a truck. Anthony wants to know.
I drive a Chevy Colorado. I love my truck. Love my truck.
And that's the same truck as my husband drives, which is so crazy.
Yeah.
I like being high, but I don't like pickup trucks.
She drives a fancy Infinity. She's a fancy Infinity driver, and I'm a pickup truck girl. Uh-huh.
Have either of you been divorced? Yes, both of us.
Both of us have been divorced.
We upgraded.
Yeah, we did.
First jobs, first.
I have been to Maine. I love Maine. I went to Algonquin, Maine once, and I had lobster. And I love it. I just love Maine. It's absolutely beautiful. Very liberal, I believe, but I don't really care. It was just stunningly beautiful.
She wears a watch.
I wear an Apple Watch, yes.
I do not. I stopped wearing the watches.
I'm kind of addicted to it. If I don't wear it, I feel naked. I love my Apple Watch. Atlanta roots are showing, yes.
Somebody asked something and I said it out loud and then I forgot what the question was, so you may need to repeat it.
What radio stations in D.C.? You can't find us. We're not syndicated. I wish we were. That would be great because then we would be very wealthy. But we're not. We're on local radio, but you can stream us live online. It's WIBC.com.
How did I meet Georgia Bulldog loving husband? I met him when he worked for IndyCar, and we were set up by a friend that he worked with who was married to a friend that I worked with, and they set us up as two single people. I've not been to Long Island. Have you been to Long Island?
Never been to Long Island. We've been to New York City a couple times.
And
never to Long Island, which one of my really good friends in Atlanta, she was from Long Island, and she told me, she goes, you have to pronounce the G. Like when you say Long Island, she say it in a New York accent. Yeah.
Yes, we have been to Florida.
Let's see. My dad lives in
Florida.
Florida.
How are you financed?
How are we financed?
We have jobs.
We have 2 jobs.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, we work here at a radio station. They pay us to be on the radio. They pay us to be on the radio here.
They just don't pay us a lot. That's
okay. All. Yay, Houston. I love Houston. I love Round Top, which is near Houston, I guess. I go picking and junking there.
picking and junking.
Picking and junking.
What's it going to take to beat the Democrats? Hopefully just some common sense, and people will get smacked around with it because they need it bad.
Our family's conservative too. Yes, our families are conservative too. All three of my kids. I would say that I have two older stepkids, 29 and 25. I would say that they're probably conservative, and I had a lot to do with that.
I thought that. I just immediately assumed parents when they said that, and I was thinking, yes, both
and
my
our
parents are,
both my parents are conservative. Let's see.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
But tea when I'm sick. If I have a cold or I don't feel well, I want tea.
Oh my God, I like my whole life is
Is
coffee.
Rob married? Yes, he is.
Rob is married.
He
yes,
is married.
to Haley, a beautiful girl named Haley.
That's a good question. Why is your YouTube program called The Mock and Daisy Show while this is called COTR? Chicks on the Right is our original brand, but Mock and Daisy, of course, are the names that we go by on the website and on our current radio show. And so we just thought we would branch out a little bit. And we already have a Chicks on the Right YouTube, which we rarely use. And we decided to start a new one fresh.
Yeah. Okay. What was the last rock concert I attended? Oh my gosh. What was the last one? I think it was the Foo Fighters. Was it the Foo Fighters? And then my husband and I saw the B-52s in concert.
That's been a while.
It's been a while since we saw the B-52s.
I saw Robbie Williams in March.
That's not a rock concert, to be fair.
Fair point.
Yeah.
We're missing some of the questions because we keep talking through them.
Apple or PC? I have a PC at home. I think we both have PCs.
Yeah, I have a desktop.
And then I like all the Apple stuff, like the smartphones and all that kind of stuff. What team does my daughter swim for? I am also a swimmer. She swims for a little place called ICAC down in southern Indiana. And she's little now, but hopefully one day she wants to swim someplace in Texas. That'd be great. She loves swimming. She's all about swimming. Let me see. Anything else? Anything else? We have a few more minutes. Foo Fighters. I love the Foo Fighters. Do you like the new station 93.9? I do like 93.9.
Siblings, how many?
I do. I have one sister.
Me too.
Who's older.
Mine's younger.
Yeah.
Oh,
you swim for Avon.
Oh,
That's
look
so
at that.
Cool. Yay.
Pizza or hot dogs? Pizza.
I'm a hot dog girl. I don't do pizza because I don't eat dairy, and so I don't like cheese.
Ideal date night. Oh, wow, that's a good one.
That would be probably ideal date night. God, for me, barbecue, eating some barbecue, going out and going on a nice drive and just chit chatting.
I want dinner on the ocean. That would be my ideal date. Oceanside, beachfront restaurant. I love listening to you talk about Indiana. Oh, they grew up in. I went to Elkhart Central. Whoever that was that said that they grew up in Goshen and Elkhart. That's my haunt. I grew up at Elkhart.
Favorite B-52 song, Quiche Lorraine.
Ever been to Anderson? I've driven through it. On the way to other things, I think. Have you been to Anderson?
Yes, I've been to Anderson at the casino.
Rob's
my mother-in-law spends a lot of time at the casino. She's a great gambler. Yeah, Blues or Bruins?
I don't even know what that means.
Oh my God, Mock's gonna have like 15 birthday parties.
I'm actually not having a birthday party. I'm just going to Vegas.
Thank you, Charlotte. Mwah. Whiskey or wine? I'm a whiskey girl. All the way.
I like both, man.
I don't drink wine because wine gives me like all sorts of, I don't like it. It just is not good. I'm like allergic to it. I'm all about the whiskey.
I like whiskey and wine, but not together because that's a bad.
Ever have a Tim Hortons coffee?
I have not.
I've heard of Tim Hortons, but I don't think I've ever had
Well, we
have
had one over on the west side in Speedway. Not Speedway, but on the west side somewhere for like very temporarily.
Oh my God, I would love to go to Sturgis. I would love to go to Sturgis. That would be so fun. That would be so fun. Casino. Shelbyville is better. Shelbyville is cool. I've been there. I think I won like $200 there once. Your new granddaughter's name is Daisy. Aww. I love that. I love that.
Ever been to Bloomington, and would you recommend moving? It's pretty. It's
Bloomington's
just very
great.
Liberal.
It's extremely liberal.
Very liberal.
It's a beautiful place.
Where do you shop for most of your clothes?
Oh my gosh, I do a lot of online shopping.
Yeah, boutique stuff. I love all the little boutiques.
Little boutiques, and then and I'm a big discount shopper. Like I'm a big Target, Old Navy. I do a lot of that, and then I accessorize really well.
And also Vegas gift shops, as you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bloomington is very liberal.
Let's see. We got about one more minute, y'all. And then we got to go get ready for our show.
Let's go Blues. I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Let's go Blues. I don't know what that is either.
Sports!
Daytona would be fun too. Bike week, that'd be super fun. We'd love to do that. If people invited us, we'd go.
Yeah, we just got to get the invites.
Yeah.
Your banter is awesome. Rob cracks me up, especially when he laughs,
Rob
right?
is pretty
He's
funny.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
And when he talks about the best things ever.
I don't think AOC would come on our show, you guys.
Oh my God.
Pineapple on pizza? Yeah, I do pineapple on pizza if there was no cheese. I'd totally do that.
No, somebody earlier.
Thank you, Bethany.
Somebody earlier asked for your Kardashian voice.
Oh my God. Why would you want to listen to that?
Did you have a good response to our request for
yeah.
interns? Yes, we wrote about
We
the
did.
interns.
We have
the
two.
interns have been writing.
2 great interns. Go
See,
do
this
a
is-
search. You
this is
gotta
what
do a search
happens.
on our site. We have 2
Go
great
to
interns.
our website. Stop relying on Facebook to get you there
Yeah.
because you're obviously missing all the news.
We have 2 brilliant, beautiful interns that are working for us now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they've been working a little bit this week even because Ashley is off for the week for the most part. And then the interns will also be writing on the weekends.
Yeah. Jeans with holes. Yes.
Actually.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Oh my God, I think I have a hole too.
in my
I have a hole in
jeans.
my jeans today too. You can't see. I don't think they can see, but I have jeans. I have holy jeans
And
today
we have
too.
a hole in the same
place. Yeah. Tony Katz's worst habit. Oh
Hating
my God.
dogs.
Well, he hates dogs, and it's absolutely frigid cold when we go in there every day. The first thing we both say when we walk in there, we're like, "What? It's like the Arctic." When we walk into the studio, it's so freaking cold in there. I don't know what it is. It's like he has a glandular problem or something.
Also,
But
he
it's-
can't take a picture without pointing.
Yeah, he's like,
which is like tired.
yeah, I don't know. It's
So-
these boys at this station are always so hot. I don't know what it is about boys and their glands.
And not hot in the good way.
Yeah, that's right. It's not that kind of hot. It's like hot, temperature hot. Yeah.
All right, we should probably
We probably have to wrap it up, you guys. We can do this again. Maybe every Wednesday we'll do Q&A.
Oh, yeah, like
I think
Wednesday
that would be
FAQ
good.
day.
We can
That's
start
a
a
good
trend,
idea.
you guys. Thank you so much. And you guys have a wonderful day. We will talk to you tomorrow.
Bye!
Bye.